1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
What's the matter with your touch?
One ear.
That's a good shot. That's like We're a partner. Let's make the connection. As soon as I leave the tissue. It's the only place, the only place you're allowed is where you're taking showers with you. You go there straight away.
And I felt this.
what I want us to, we're going to do just a simple Rinpoche, right? But I want you to focus on this. What tends to happen is the image that the projection is happening somewhere out there. Yeah, so it would normally feel like I'm going to throw my ball there, so this happens, and then it's like this happens. I broke the connection straight away. Like I'm trying to put it out there. But the reality is that he is attached to me. Why am I going out there to make the connection for the throat? Yeah. I am going to release by one of the things like as he goes to stand. Yeah. Not do that. Yeah. He's trapped. And to float him, I release him just slightly, just float him. He's suddenly trapped. It's still there. But don't disconnect from your reflex. How it all ties together. Practice this stuff so much. Like, so let's try to firstly make it. I want you, when you float with this, I want you to just soften. This is rope looking at your feet. So the other side. It's down, up. So I think used to always say every Aikido technique has an element of down, up, down. And it became down, up, down. Yeah. Down, up. Okay, guys, can we do it in teams, groups? It's not enough space, but we're going to end up dividing. So maybe one group, another group. Yeah. So one person here, everybody's waiting over there to come in and attack.
Right. It's this connection. So, especially with you, it's a little bit. No, it's like it's everything they're working with. And the other thing that I notice is people are letting go right here. So when I see them, the way my pelvis is still sitting there, it's not, it's like the whole is moving 30 degrees this way or 30 degrees that way. So when I first track here, if I want to walk forward, it's the stacking the plates, right? So stack the plates and then that was why I kept stopping and saying, I'm still moving like this. I haven't stood up and run past that. It's maintaining that sensation. So when you're really close to the circle, you just come around and just. So when I'm seeing you got pushed off. So just that hand. Yeah, now do you still let go of the string. You don't need it, I'm already caught. That was what I was saying. Trying to get this hand as soft as you can. Because you just yeah, I'm already caught. So then you don't press the string. I'm wrong. I notice it happens when other are stiffer, you are stiffer. Big game.
No, so don't cut. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so you take it. I'm already there. I don't need it to sing. I'm still singing. So I don't so relative to you, I don't give a shit with you.
Yeah.
The only thing that I don't want to do is in this space, you drop your arm right away.
I'm not going to change how I feel. If I make myself strong, I still feel important. You've got me. It's like in totality. So when you put strength in, that localized pressure, I can move around that point. So that becomes the pivot point, right? And either of us can use it. But when you've got it there, if there's no pivot point there, if I set, it actually gives me a straight off my center. When you make it sit, it becomes my pivot point because you can't control my feet. You have no control over that. So now I'm coming around that point. When you're relaxed and extended like that, when I lift that foot, so I can actually tip the sword we're talking about, right? So now I feel the tip of the sword there. If I go around, I'm getting pushed off that tip. I've got to go to get around you, I've got to get all the way around you. But I just can't. But when you've got strength, I just can come around that point. Yeah, good. That feels exactly right. So at that level of tension, increase it. With trusting. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so learn to trust that. The same root. Do it like you're doing. I'm still here. So when you're moving forward, never outside the center.
times till I go away. So I demonstrated in the middle there. I'm not throwing this ki across the room. I'm moving me. It becomes this. Yeah. Yeah. Katate Tori. I showed you that big movement because please don't do that. It's what I've seen a lot. So we're working on this internal structure to make the technique. So try to find it in the movement. Same group. Or mix up the people if you want.
And I win somehow. It's not about finding the field, it's about never losing it. That's the problem. It gets lost, you start to move and move more dynamically, and then let it go. This is what we're talking about in that key stuff. You key test the shit out of me standing still. I start to move and it all gets, the body separates, it all breaks apart. And then we fake it by making these really big gesticular movements, compensation points. That you know, like Ray Armstrong, they can never stretch my fucking arm enough with his arm to throw me, reach right out of his way. Never gonna happen. He's still standing there. I'm standing. So trying to find sort of to this almost like this. Use my strength and then relax myself. You know, like I need those two opposite forces in my body to try to find that sensation. Whereas if people are like, oh, just relax, and people are like, no. So where's your reference point? So you make yourself as tense as you can, and then let it go. And then it's a process, right? So you have to yeah. Well, that's good. Now we have So, yeah. The arm expresses the layer. What I'm doing is going this is closed, it's open. No, what's that? Yeah, like the expanding ball. Like if I closed it, I'm going to expand it. Yeah, in your body's wall, expand it towards you. Yeah. So you get that sense of I'm expanding and moving at them. For me, that's keys that not there, there. You floated yourself.
I floated myself.
Yeah, you lifted yourself.
It's like the circle and then
We have this idea in our mind, like key extension is linear.
is in a line, but my key doesn't move. I'm speeding. Everywhere. Nice place. Yeah, my house. You know what it's like? You've seen fishing, yeah? The easiest way to fish is like this. Dynamite explodes under the water, just get in there. This trick is for stupid people. Just get some dynamite, fixes the problem. So you're not fishing with a rod, you're fishing with dynamite. Those are open. Those are nice. Yeah. I don't feel anything chippy. I'm not pushing on him at all. Just Yep. So we're doing all this exercise. Close, open. Try to utilize. Like I'm just moving me. You've decided to attack me, so you're attached to that. I'm sorry, but I'm not fishing with a pin. So it's a feeling inside my body. You're attached to that sensation that I'm creating, and when you do all this exercise, and we'll do technique, and it's like just my arms doing it. So we then have this feeling like more understanding of like why we're practicing all of these internal movements and why I'm talking about connection, and how to suddenly utilize like my manipulation of gravity within my structure. It's going to influence you. But the thing is, the moment that I have the intention to do it, like to do something today, so he's here, and he comes in, and I go, doesn't work. So the people should, I'm like, I want to do this, so this starts to do it doesn't work. That's strength. Close and open the book. So try to get the feeling of being completely within your center. So there's an ancient Japanese saying, Sensei kind of says something similar. He says, think yourself small, think yourself large. The really ancient Japanese saying says, small enters the tiniest particle, great is larger than the universe. They're the two internal feelings of this. Small enters the tiniest particle, great is larger, like you become the Big Bang. From nothing to something enormous. But not, the Big Bang didn't go there, it went there. Like the dynamite analogy, not the fishing analogy. That's what you're trying to utilize this form. So slow it down a little bit, make the connection. When they come through, here, close, open. And try to feel how that sensation feels against your body, rather than the fishing sensation. Yep. Try and get that play.
Not rushing into that attack. That's why sometimes when I was throwing it, I have to step forward. Because I need to get the space right to be able to make the connection. Sometimes I didn't have to, sometimes I had to.
Yeah,
When Sensei does it, you don't feel like it's not just the arm. This whole is everything's there. The other people it doesn't fucking feel like there's an explosion that goes on here and you concentrate on there. So it still comes from here. It's like
Do you understand it? And I can try it.
Grande was not.
I don't try that. I try to do that extra. Sometimes. Yeah, not too much of myself.
Yes, guys. Small.
If you do this one, you actually have to stick your nose with your middle finger. So this is a spiral, right? Connect into the spiral, open. Cool with it. Good luck. And don't flash. Okay, so you don't have to do it with the fingers, right? Which is where I'm shaking my body. So now we're starting to rotate the ball on more than one plane. It's ice skating Aikido. Very. Whoa, very strong one. Don't snap anybody's digits off. If you're missing a finger afterwards, you did it wrong. Have a play. Stay in your groups. This won't be easy, but it's the next one. So do it. How connected to your partner are you?
I want someone really blue with their hair.
It's just that connection. And what I'm doing with my body.
You have a really down.
Yes. But there's no, I'm not pushing. It's not, you're already down. I'm not doing this to catch you. I'm taking you into my structure and then manipulating you inside my body. There you go. So now, remember, so now I'm starting to turn the ball in multiple planes. And it doesn't matter as long as I've got the connection. I never have to be strong. I just have to be connected. It's about finding that contact and trusting in the developed movements.
Let's study. Ah, sorry. Sit down. It's like something similar about like okay, but so you just need time. I try just. Yeah, here.
You want to do that?
You will find a way.
Yes. So even this one, I'm still trying to figure something really important. If I lose that single
Yeah, I did the
This is a feeling, don't fall. It's just
so do any street people, you might do it. Your fingers will not be happy afterwards. It's the same as this one.
Oh yes, yeah.
Slowly and drop it. You go. So say you stay there. Okay. Yeah. That's right. it's not actually behind me.
Take it back in.
But after
Ja, inderdaad, ik moet hem aanhouden. Ja.
I'm not fighting it, so there's this connection or flow. It's the same. It's the same thing. Inside. For sure. So it's that contraction and expansion, contraction, expansion. Like you were saying before, it's just the use of yin and yang in the body. You're just connected to it. You can't put any strength in the hands, right? So the moment I do this and try to shut me, he's got me now. Actually, he could lift me out of the ground if he would have there you go. If he was able to express it correctly, he's got me. So I need to have zero here. All I'm doing is bringing it into my structure, loading him slightly.
I like the expression on your face.
I like that feeling when I'm being moved without any resistance. It's wonderful. That's why I'm doing this, for those moments.
Unfortunately, I people get so lost. So many people that business can't do it. It's not like, even when I first did Yuishinkai, like, I was like pushed left, right,
I like the way of when you don't talk. And it reminds me more of the Chinese things.
I stay more.
Oh, very good.
Oh, maybe that's what those things.
Lately, he started taking computers, and they are not with Wing Chun. So these guys are Wing Chun. They have a little window where everything happens.
Yeah, inside. Side
Now
of the
they're
ground.
more into reading. It's great if you learn that.
It's so hard, like to say that people, what I used to do is get somebody to make a piece of the same really strong. And then say now to find them my inside and I can back that. And then just throw them across the room.
Is there like they want to keep
I'm moving this.
one more? Okay.
And the moment I raise,
Because this way is not so nice. Okay. Let's try.
You should be able to do it. I don't know. The potential is
But I was like this. It's not good. I have to stay here. How is it possible? Stay. Yeah.
some point, then I'll start
I just
some point making from okay, the new things. And then this level again. So a lot of new stuff.
It's less strong. I say myself. Now, right?
and then they would come back and they would think lost.
Okay.
That's me stuff, not that. I've never met you. And I'm going, this is what I learned from Sensei. Like, you learn this? Oh, maybe we do it. Wait a minute. And I'm like, okay. No, so they left the wealth of knowledge was there. They walked around the map.
What's moving goes?
What this one did for 15 years, and now suddenly realise, oh, so they started going.
So I have to like step. Ah, okay.
Much of it was still lost on the martial arts, and now there is a renewed interest in the essence. I find it.
We're practicing so
Takes a lot of it.
Like all of these, I've got students that like,
Yeah.
yes,
I'm another piece of shit. When you make space, I just asked you, where do you put your stuff? Do you so it's not
So close. Yes. Up and down.
yeah? It's difficult the other way. This is yeah, but that's difficult.
That kind of come down.
And I'm searching still.
So that's the other thing that's really important is how the back is, right? So when I lay on the mat to do it, I make sure that I press the small of my back into the ground. So you don't want the arch anymore, you want it flat. When I'm doing this, my back is flat, like I'm pressed towards the floor. Anyway, I just want to go.
Yeah. Okay.
guys, take a minute break and go and get a drink. Everybody's been jumping, rolling, everybody's jumping.
Drink.
even some pakketje van
Gewoon al water. Ja.
Hier hebben we het niet op. Dit is echt iets van best een paar jaar geleden. Die waterspier om spieren te sterken. Very strong. Very strong, very strong. Classic. It's very strong. It's strong. It's strong. Extra mature.
So we're having breaks now, huh?
No.
Yep.
That money is. I mean, what's it?
Come, my friend. I would be smarter than to take a surfing guy outside.
It's raining. Do it for some other time.
You've got some, so yeah, good.
wel een als voor kinderboeken.
It's just that whole axis. So the best way I do such a short is the finger touches so light, and your fingers are so compromised when you start to put power in, it's going to stay. So that's why I chose to put my fingers on your hands. Yeah, no grabbing. It's like if I start to stretch, it's like the this with the finger. You know, the neutral pivot point. If you start to pressure it or push it, it's not going to work. So all you do is connect to that neutral pivot point. You know, like I did with Dick, and that was just like floating. I'm up in the air. Yeah. It's way too much. You were right when you said like it was the peak. It's like sensing doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like it's just doing with his arm. Like, these are just clues to try to help you understand.
I'm a girl.
It's like you know, this technique.
I'm small, but it's a chance of doing this.
Where?
Like expansion. You watch Sensei do this. Everybody else is using this one.
Plastic.
Yeah.
Harry, we have
Okay, stay there. Take space. Has anybody here ever had Shinken, real sword, and actually cut through Japanese mats or wire? Anybody tried that? Okay, so I mean, really being able to. No, that's great. It's probably a good idea. When I first started doing it many years ago, my sword teacher said to me, "Go and get your pocket." And I'm like, "I'm not going to fucking cut through that with my pocket." And he goes, "No. I want to see you hold your pocket." And I said, "Why is that?" And he said, "I want to see if you do the Aikido choking the chicken hold." Literally, he called it choking the chicken. And I was like, okay. So I put my sword down like that, and he goes, no, you don't do it, you're all right. What he calls choking the chicken is this. So when a sword hits mass, right, your body weight, the weight of your pelvis needs to be sitting in your hand. If it's just the webbing of your thumb, guess what's going to happen? Ouch. Now what actually happens is the sword hits it, but because there's no integrity behind it, it twists and it scoops the cut. The Japanese sword is only strong in one plane. So it goes in and it comes out shaped like a boomerang. And then you've just bent your sensei's $6,000 sword, and you need to go and sit on the floor and wait for you to cut your head off. It's really embarrassing. So we've been talking a lot about this. This hand here, there is a line. Talk about this point. Yeah, this point is where your key exits your hand. There's a line that goes up to here. That line is where the sword sits. See my hand? It's on top of the sword, not at the side of it. So when I'm extending the key here, that point pointing straight at you through the end of my blade. Not here, here. This back end is doing pretty much the same thing. So when I'm like this and I impact the wara, I'm sitting here, pushing the sword through, but my body weight is sitting behind it. I'm not at the side of it, dragging it through. So this is a big problem, and a lot of Aikido, when we start talking about hand weight and how cutting and all of this kind of thing, the hand can't be around the side. It's got to be here. Also, when you come down, the hands will naturally make a spiral. And if you're relaxed enough, the spiral will go out and through the end of the sword. Because it's just energy. But the thing is, when I go up, I'm very soft. Hardly anything is on it. And it's this feeling that makes the sword fall. So this feeling happens, and then the sword drops, and I sit myself on top of it. The weight is falling between your legs. It's not casting forward. Watch this part, right? Watch the top of my foot. Down and up. It's still pulling. So the pole is still there. I'm not compromising this. Okay, let's say taught us technique. If you had a dream, 2005. Maybe no, if you're dreaming in 2004. You call the technique the sword of the dream. It's not a joke, you really call it the sword of the dream. It's actually something you need to give you, right? Show me. Now this will be, but it's that whole push out. What do we do? One, when I raise up and move forward, it's this action. It's stacking the plates underneath. That's what makes this go up. In motion as we go forward, I'm not pulling this up instead. I'm stacking the plates underneath. It's really important, like this, you'll start to see that this internal matrix we're developing actually comes from the sword. So here, raise, close, go up. So I stack that underneath. Go up, so I stack that underneath. That exercise, this exercise here, and first on the shoulders, you can rotate from underneath. It's a miniature version of that. It's not huge, so don't go back. So the feeling is this leg rock, this action. When I was watching the videos of this, the amount of times since they stopped the class and said, stop walking like that. I think it created lifetime training, frustration. No, don't walk like that. So trying to get this sense of feeling of letting this matrix movement forward and remain there. So here, stacks, moves, rotates that way. Stacks, holds my foot forward, rotates that way. That makes sense. That's why it's interesting. Step in, so initiate from the head, from the foot. That actually happens in every joint is still at the same time. So yeah, we were talking about this the other day, like if I'm going to say hold myself for a shoe, I don't hand forward. I rotate from my ankle, my knee joint, and my hip joint, so I go forward. So one point goes back, one point goes forward, one point goes back, one point goes forward. And doing the sword cut is that on the micro level. Yeah. Anyway, it's a thing that needs to be worked on in the context of all the internal movements. So, now we're going to do the sort of three here, right? So, I'll show you how it goes. Dave will do the forward walk part. This is another pet peeve of mine. If you're doing here, if I'm within my structure when I'm moving, and not out there, then when I do skirting, I shouldn't have to take a step. I fall between my feet. So this is the close, open. Yeah, so when I go here and here, I'm here, there is skirting. It's one action, not two actions. So if I'm going to the street, I will walk here, here. One week. It's not two. So it's meant to be like over here, here. It's down. It's literally what we've been doing today. It's that close, open. So close, open. Close, open. I'm forward with 3 more beats. And open. You'll understand why it's important when you start to do this here. So, great numbers. You go to show me. I'm going to show you. I'm here. What I need to do is I don't like it in the face. So when we go face up together, I do push her to my right. And that's a penetrating mouse. I cut, cancel my weight to the foot that I push her. When we raise up again, here's the back of my center. I push her to my left foot. And then I cut the center again. So, sword, leave it safe in the center. Now, the next one he starts to press on it, so he's really trying to come forward. So what happens is when I do yoga, when he goes yoga the next one, I'm going to change my axis of rotation, and I'm going to ground myself here. So as he comes around, I'm going to take this space. I'm inside. It's not easy. One. Also, you notice my hands are not still light on the sword. Hands are like this, not. Also, watch my shoulders here, right? So as same action. Same action that makes this drop. And he makes the impact with my sword. Set it down with my sword. Catch. And I'll release it. Clear as mud. This is why I hate teaching weapon stuff. It's so difficult. Like for me, it's such a simple thing. Show me, repeat, speed. Should be a simple thing. What tends to happen is if you play in my role, you tend to start waving it around. Right? Alright. Follow me. Come on. Half to your one side and half to your right side.
Does that make more sense?